It's annoying. It's annoying when people go on and on about their kids. I know I have a kid, but I do my best not to talk about him. I might talk about him to a friend who has a kid that's similar age and going through the same issues, something like that. But especially with people who have older kids, younger kids, or people who have no kids, I might say something monumental like, oh, I don't know, he got married, he didn't. But anyway, something like that. I might say something like that. If it's something monumental that my kid's done, then I would say something. But other than that, I really, really try not to talk about my kid because then I find myself going on. And I think that's the problem. So if you run into people who talk nonstop about their kids and you have a kid and you're sick of it, or you don't have a kid and you're really sick of it, you've got to let this person know subtly. I mean, don't come right out and say, please just do us all a favor, stop. I love your kids. They're great. They're beautiful children. I'm sick of seeing the pictures. I'm sick of hearing about them. No, you can't say that. But what you can do is after about 2 minutes of this person going on about their kids' latest accomplishments, change the subject. Oh, did you see that new movie? Blah, blah, blah. And then they start on again about their kids, change the subject again. Do this several times, the next few times that you see this person. And if they don't get the hint, you've got to distance yourself. Because it's not about that you don't have kids and they have kids or your kids are a different age. It's not that. It's not about the kids. It's about this person's selfish behavior. It would be the same if they just went on and on and on about themselves and cared nothing about you, which that often happens too. But you don't want a one-sided friendship like that. So you then got to distance yourself slightly and slowly. Just make your conversations brief, be busy. And if this person doesn't get the message, then they're just not worth having as a friend, really. Because ultimately, you've got to think to yourself, my time is valuable, and I want to be with people who I care about, who care about me, and who aren't so self-centered that all they can talk about is their own accomplishments or their kids' accomplishments, and they have nothing more to say. Their world is so small, and it encompasses such a tiny little fraction of what this whole society is about, that's the only interesting thing they can come up with. You know, like I said, your time's too valuable. Give them up.